Hi there folks, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back down the Accurist rabbit hole. We've done one of their chronographs. We've done one of their 200 meter dive watches, which I really believe could take on the Casio Duro. I'm going to leave a link in the description to that video. Check it out and have a look at it. But you know, as usual, Accurist comes in there. They just have this kind of fairly simple box, like kind of a padded top with this kind of satiny finish and a pillow, and you get your warranty card on the inside, and that is about it. The only other thing you'll get is an instruction booklet, which would normally throw those away. However, I strongly suggest with this one that you keep hold of it, and if you've got a Kevin, you get him to look after it for you, because you're going to need it. Not the easiest thing in the world to set this up, but anyway, here we go. We shall have a look at this. We have an analog digital this time from Accurist. We'll begin as always with some dimensions. Just the other side of the pusher there down to here, we measure in at 45mm. Including the crown, it's 48mm, so this is a big watch. We've got a lug to lug of 53mm, but as you can see that the center link of the end link is a male, so that actually comes out to nearly 60mm. So yeah, bear that in mind. And if you're thinking of swapping this strap out, yes, you can do it. Yes, it comes out in the normal way, but we'll have a look at that shortly, because they're not your usual end links. We have a strap width or lug width of 22mm, and we have a thickness, including that domed mineral crystal, which is giving you some kind of cool distortion effect there. That is 15.5mm, so it is quite a big watch. As you can see, we've got a signed crown there, which is not screwed down. This is only waterproof to 50 meters. But we'll have a look at the dial, and we'll go through what's on there. So we have fully applied indices, as you can see, and fingerprints on it already. I do apologise for that. It's very hot here today. But yep, there we go. Fully applied indices with Lume tips on the end. You've got the minute markers around that minute track and up on the rehort, and then your 10, 15, 20, so on and so forth on those raised out sections just above the indices. Fence post style hands and seconds hand with which are Lume filled, and we'll come back to that shortly. We've got the Accurist logo printed at just below the 12 o'clock. And Accurist just below that, and 50 meters, which is your water resistance, and your 24-hour indicator around the inside of the indices. We have 3 separate digital windows, and as it is set at the moment, this is world time, and it's got 30 cities programmed into it, and this is currently on New York time. So as you can see, it's 11:24 AM as they're 5 hours behind us. And at the bottom here, where are we? You have the time, which is repeated. To scroll through your various options on this watch, you've got this bottom one here, which will take you through your 3 or 4 saved times. Then you get to the stopwatch chronograph. And then you get to a countdown timer, and then you're back to your world time. And as you can see, it actually lights up as well when you push that pusher. If you want to see the date in your own time zone, you push this bottom pusher here. As you can see, we've got Tuesday the 1st of June, and the time of New York time stays in the bottom there. To set this up, I'm not going to go through that now, but believe me that Kevin has got this safe for a reason, because this really is not the easiest thing in the world. That's one of the downsides with this one. The bezel is fixed, I think I'm pretty sure it's a plastic bezel, and you've got your kind of your engraved and white filled numbers and markers. The pusher at the top here on the left is for your light. As far as kind of the finishing and everything goes, it's okay. It's all 316L stainless steel. It's got nice edges, nothing sharp there, which is pretty nice. Then you've got, so the only brushing you've got is on the top of the lugs and the outside portions of the strap. Centre links are all high polished, 22mm here, and it's the same all the way through. Got your Accurist signed logo on the clasp, which is fold over, and then just a friction fit, and you know we are going to have a pressed steel clasp itself. Micro adjusts, you've got 4 levels of micro adjust, so you know, dead easy to get a fit on here. I have a 7 3/4 inch wrist, and as that's set at the moment, there's no links have been taken out of this, and that's on the last hole, and it's a kind of a loose-ish fit on me, so it would probably go up to an 8 inch. But if you want any more links, if you contact Accurist, they will send you links for free should you need any extra ones. On the case back, we have Accurist water resistant to 50 meters, 7231, which is the model number, Japan movement, and then you've got 2 caliber numbers there because it's a dual movement, so 2 batteries, hence the thickness. As I was mentioning earlier, if you want to change over the strap on this, you get your spring bar tool in there, and it's quite a ways in. But these end links are very, very strange. They're like an end link inside of an end link. This is like a cover which goes over it, and it doesn't move. But when you pop it out, they come out easy enough. But I can tell you from experience that getting them back in is an absolute fight. So yeah, just be aware of that. As I said, we've got a domed mineral crystal there. There is some lume on this, and it's not the best in the world. I mean, it's okay. It's kind of what you would expect. At a price point on Amazon at the moment, these are around about £52, or from £52. There's 2 other colourways. There's a kind of a fully blacked out one, and I believe the other one is they do a kind of a gold tone one as well. But you're getting quite a lot of watch for your money, if I'm honest. It's certainly it's a hefty thing. It weighs in 172 grams. What I need to do is I need to grab some kind of a light source, and we'll charge this up a bit, or we would. Here we go, and then we'll do a quick lume shot. I seem to have misplaced my black light, so this one will have to do. We'll see how it comes out. It should be okay. So we'll give that a quick charge up, and then we'll drop the lights down, and there we go. So we do have lume. It's not the best in the world. The lume on the hands will last. You can see it kind of 2 or 3 hours in. You can still see it. By then the indices have gone, and you've got your backlight up here, which lights up those digital windows. So you've got your New York time, and then you've got your home time, which if you want that, you press down the bottom there, and there we go. And your date, and then you're back to your world time, wherever you've got it set. So we'll get the lights back up. He said, hopefully, pushing the wrong button wouldn't be the first time. So yeah, the main thing with this is be aware that this plastic bezel is likely to take some knocks, I think. Domed mineral crystal is probably going to be susceptible to getting it scratched quite easily. If you want to change the strap out, yes, you can do it. But then if you want to put the bracelet back on, the bracelet is actually, I should have mentioned this earlier on, it's hollow pins, hollow links with push pins. And if I turn that up that way, you can see where it's been folded there and there, which is, it kind of gives it that Texas rattlesnake shake. Thank you, David Schwartz, for that. That's brilliant. I love that. So yeah, there we go. That's the Accurist 7231 Anna Digi kind of sports watch. Quite a chunky thing, but I think, you know, decent value for money. It's just kind of showing another thing that Accurist can do. I mean, they've got quite a range. Yeah, go check them out. Yeah, I think yeah, decent value for money, not bad at all. If you enjoyed this video, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be fantastic, and I would appreciate that. And please, if you would like to, please subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos that are put up. But that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next video. Cheers for now.